Hello, here we are.
Good evening, good afternoon, whatever it is. We're at Baker's Creek in Kannapolis, North Carolina, and we're on the Carolina Thread Trail.
Is that where we are?
That's what it's called.
The Carolina Thread Trail. Who would have known?
And so it's just outside the big city of Kannapolis, North Carolina.
Oh, yeah. We drove all the way through it. What, 2 minutes?
Did it take us that long?
Nah.
No, I didn't think we got stopped by a stoplight, or traffic light, maybe I should say.
Right, yeah, we went past the one traffic light.
I've been around the locals too long.
Right.
But, it's good to be back with you on Roving Rabbis, a.k.a.
The Wandering Jews.
So we're today to talk to you a little bit about some of the upcoming ideas that we have for the synagogue and what we're going to be doing.
Right.
So
as we walk, we'll talk a little bit. So if you want to spend the next couple of minutes with us, I'm going to hold Rabbi's arm so that neither of us fall.
No, he's going to hold my arm so I don't fall because I'm an old man now.
We can't look at our feet or where we're stepping. So
yeah. And by the way, just for those of you who have asked, he is not 6 inches taller than me. He's 1.5 inches taller than me.
Wait, I'll step in this hole too.
Look at you.
Hi, Rabbi.
That's what you get when you have a smart aleck son, you know? We're going to be doing some things upcoming that we want you to be a part of, especially if you're a part of the congregation. And I think it's going to be an enjoyable time for all of us.
I do.
We just got off about a 3-hour meeting.
3-hour
with
meeting.
The union.
Yeah.
And so they've been talking about all the congregations throughout America that have not been in services yet.
Right. There are a lot of congregations that have not met in a year. Unlike us, we've been fortunate enough to meet.
We were we didn't meet, 3 weeks rather? 4 weeks maybe?
Right, but we still got together. Rabbi and I still got together, and because of our online ministry, we've been able to reach out to you, and so, but we have some upcoming events, so.
Right, we do have some upcoming events. Of course, we got Purim coming up.
Correct.
Ashkenazi call it Purim.
Purim.
P-O-O-R-U-M. A Sephardi, such as myself, would call it Purim, P-U-R-I-M, which is more the correct pronunciation, but we won't argue with that. One of my jokes has always been with one of my former rabbis. He always said he was Ashkenaz, and he always said Adonai, and of course for Adonai, and I just looked at him and said, that annoys me. So. But this year we're going to do something different for Passover, too. So, but at Purim we're talking about joining the union with something online that they're doing. They're going to bring to our congregations.
Right.
So we'll be having more details about that.
Right, as we get them.
So Passover, which is of course one of the largest celebrations within the Jewish calendar, starts March 27th.
Yes, and, March 27th.
And Purim is the 27th of February, I believe it is.
I think so. We'll double check on that one. I'm positive about Passover though.
But that Saturday evening, we will be having our traditional Passover service, but we're going to be doing the Seder.
Yes.
So, but this year we're going to do it a little bit different because of COVID.
Yep.
Of course, last year we weren't able to even do it.
I know last year it was very challenging. Rabbi and I and maybe 5 or 6 other people got together, but we're going to do it different this year. So
this year, one of the things that we're planning on doing, thanks to Chef Ray,
Chef Ray,
is that we're going to be doing a Sephardic Passover, which is something I love personally. And,
being Sephardic, of course.
Yeah, being Sephardic. So we're going to bring into the congregation an idea of what the Sephardis would do. And that includes bringing lamb.
Right. And the Sephardis likes to party.
It's all on him. I have nothing to do with that. But
they do.
But we're going to be bringing lamb in. And of course, we will have chicken for those of you who don't want to eat lamb.
Right.
But
and vegetarian for those of you who don't even want to eat meat at all.
Exactly. So we'll be having all of that. But we're going to be doing it this year at the campus where we're at the Highland Bible Church, Bay Chef Road Worship Campus.
And, on Linden Avenue.
On Linden Avenue, exactly. And so It's going to be limited seating. I think we'll only have seating for less than 100 this year.
Right. So we're going to do a registration for our members, and if there's some of you that just are dying to come, we'll sneak you in.
Yeah. So it's going to be a little bit different. What we've been talking about doing is doing what I call the upper room experience.
Yes.
Which is a reenactment of the Last Supper to some degree. So we will be doing that this year, and I think it will be an enjoyable time. We've done it once before at Base Effort many years ago, but I think this would be something that you would really enjoy as we bring in this first feast of Adonai.
Amen.
And so we look forward to talking to you a little bit more. We're going to be trying to come to you on the Roving Rabbi,
the AKA the Wandering Jews.
At least twice a month. But look forward to, and we will be meeting again on Shabbat mornings at 10:30.
Yes.
If we're a little bit late, 10:45 sometimes. The equipment that we are using right now is not the best in the world.
And, Rabbi runs on Jewish Standard Time, so sometimes, it's Jewish Standard Time.
Why are you putting this off on me?
But we are excited about this, and we are going to get together, and we are going to observe the Lord's High Day.
Right.
Even during COVID, we're going to do exactly what we're called to do.
Exactly. And for our Spanish-speaking congregants, or those of you who do speak Spanish, we will be bringing more equipment in to help with the translation. And so it'll also be online within the next month, we hope.
Yes.
And so we look forward to seeing you each week. And we trust that God will bless you and keep you, and that He will make His face to shine on you, and that He will give you that peace that does pass all understanding.
Yes.
So today we are signing off as...
Well, we are. And the last note I want to leave is that we will be doing the Passover Seder online.
Yeah.
So any of you who are shut-ins, or any of you that wish you could come that just aren't able to make it, you will be able to tune in and observe the Passover and keep the Passover with us.
And check our Facebook pages and also our website. There'll be more stuff coming up about Passover for those of you who are shut-ins that could possibly help you with that. And by the way, we didn't introduce ourselves, but I am Senior Rabbi Yossi Austin Wentz.
And I am Assistant Rabbi Zali Houston Martin.
Yes, and to answer the question that somebody asked, we are the Twin Cities.
That's right.
Of course, I'm the better looking one.
I'm the younger one. Age before
beauty.
So, all right. Shalom.
God bless. Shalom.